Welcome back. How are we doing? We're inside today. I'm not out on the loose with my selfie stick. That was so embarrassing. I need to get a bit used to that. So we're inside, a safe place. I just want to go through a bit of an update and something that I've been thinking about recently about olive oil. So first things first, this is what my skin looks like now. Now, it's been a little while since I've actually done an update on this. It's been a real sort of slow heal. And what my skin tends to do when it heals is it goes white like it is now. And it's not really red or inflamed or itchy. It's just white and it's slightly dry. When it's on its not so good days, it's a bit more dry. And you can see how much it's really, really spread. On one of my first videos, it's smaller spots of eczema. This is like a much larger kind of, look at it, it's all over the place. My arms has got much bigger, all the dots have joined up and it's right across my chest. So I have had this before, but I've never had it quite this big. My eczema usually goes from red to flaky to white, and then it takes a while for that white pigmentation to come back to normal. So this is where we are. I'm kind of happy with it in a way because it's not uncomfortable, it's not itchy, it's not keeping me up at night. But yeah, let's be honest, it's not healing as well as I'd like it to. And just wanted to be upfront with the kind of progress I'm making, but we're on the right path. We're getting there slowly but surely. But as I say, progress hasn't been as good as I'd like it to be. And there's one or two reasons that I think I've stumbled upon where that might be. I'm not going to bang on about it here because I've done a separate video on it and I mentioned it in previous videos as well, but looking at my food diary, I was reviewing it the other day and I was trying to see a pattern, trying to see something that comes up over and over again. And there's one thing that really does. And I'm thinking, could that be a reason why I'm not healing my eczema as quickly as usual? Is that the reason I could have eczema? Possibly. And it's olive oil. I have olive oil with pretty much every meal. I don't cook with olive oil. I actually don't cook with any oils at the moment while I'm trying to heal my eczema. I just steam everything pretty much. But every single meal, after I've cooked it, a bit of olive oil goes on. Every single bit. A little teaspoon here, teaspoon there. But it's literally with every single thing that I eat. And I was looking for some trends, something that I've been doing for a long time, and this is one that sticks out. So off the back of that, just 2 days ago, I have given up olive oil, and my skin is feeling a little bit better actually. Just in those 2 days, it's less tight and it's a little bit less dry. So it seems to be a good thing. But thinking about it, olive oil, if I'm having it in excess, why is that causing my eczema? Olive oil is meant to be good for you, isn't it? And I was thinking about this. If I'm having too much olive oil, then my body is struggling to break it down and process it, right? And what organ breaks down oil? It's your liver. Okay, starting to make sense now. I've had sensitivities to salicylates, to histamines, and now you're telling me olive oil. Yeah, I've got a damaged liver. Maybe I've just got a small liver. I don't know. But yeah, do I have a fatty liver? Could that be a thing? Non-alcoholic liver does exist. And from what I gather, a little bit of research, 5 minutes on Google, it is fairly common. Initially, I was thinking like, no, me, surely, no, really, no. But then I had this realization that that is the reaction that I have to every single bit of research and every single way that I've healed my eczema in the past. So Candida overgrowth, you're telling me that I've got a yeast infection in my stomach? Absolutely no way. Yeah. What else? Salicylates. You're telling me that I'm allergic to just basic fruits and veggies, and that I can't process them, even though I've always done that in my entire life. Yeah, okay, whatever. Turns out, give up salicylates for a month or two, and here's my eczema. Okay, fine. But do I have fatty liver? Possibly. I'm doing better without olive oil, despite literally just following this guy.
Okay, sidebar. So this is Dr. Stephen Gundry. He is a surgeon turned diet expert, and he's written quite a few books recently. His first one, though, was very popular, called The Plant Paradox. And what he focuses on is lectins found in plants like nightshades and seeds and vegetable skins. And these lectins damage your health. And he's all about how to avoid them and how you can prevent damage from them. He is a huge proponent of olive oil. He actually says the purpose of food is to get olive oil in your mouth. I think he also says he has about a litre of olive oil a week, which is crazy. He has them in shots, all over his salads, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on.
And I've been following Dr. Stephen Gundry for a while. I've got one of his books, The Plant Paradox, that booted off a few years ago. Fairly interesting stuff. It's a good sort of angle on things. And I thought, yeah, he's a clued up guy. And I've never heard anyone say that you can have too much olive oil. Here we are. So, no olive oil, I'm not cooking with oil, I'm not having any oil. Everything's just natural. So, bit of fat in my meat, and that's it. And we're on the road. We're on the road to recovery. It's a long road, but do I have a fatty liver? I don't know. We're going to do this for a week or two, and we're going to see how we feel after that. I'm hoping that, yeah, have a bit of a reset, and then we'll take it from there. And we'll find the next little thing. Okay, I've talked enough there about fatty liver. I'm going to do a bit more research, see what else causes it, what are the symptoms it has, how else I could fix it with diet. So yeah, stay tuned.